Hey, listen, Scott, let's talk a little bit about Acubed. I'm very intrigued about the company itself. Can we talk a little bit about the things that they're involved in? We just got a couple of slides here that I'd like to show, and maybe you could just make a comment about each of them and just tell us sort of, what they're involved in and what do you mean when you're involved in digital and innovation in these specific areas. Maybe the first one here, let's just throw that up. And it's on-demand air travel. What is that all about?
Well, yeah. So on-demand air travel, this is, I think, one of the underpinnings of what urban air mobility is intended to be, and a lot of what my project is trying to support. And so when we think of on-demand air travel, it is not necessarily a completely different way of doing air transportation now. There is on-demand air transportation now, but it's how do you do it in a way that can support thousands upon thousands of operations at once.
Well, certainly all of us dream about on-demand air travel and being able to either go out and get in your own vehicle or be able to call one up on your app, and be able to have it show up and just go somewhere. So I know that's a very interesting topic to most people.
For sure.
So let's go to the next one if we could. So the next one here we have is autonomous flight. And so I see we have a digital representation of a approach. What is autonomous flight all about to Acubed?
Well, yeah, there's a project at Acubed called Wayfinder that is really focused on building, some of the fundamental technologies that are going to enable increasing autonomous operations in the future. Some of it here is looking at vision-based landing, and really exciting project. If people are interested, I encourage you to go to our website and learn more.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff there. That's where I got some of these pictures from. Let's go to the next one as well. So unmanned traffic management. And, for people that have been watching my series of broadcasts, we've talked about this a couple of times, but what does that mean to Acubed, unmanned traffic management?
Well, yeah, so this is the project that I lead, and it's the one that I'm by far the most familiar with. And it's taking, and really one of the value propositions that we have at Acubed is that we are in Silicon Valley, really the home of a lot of digital companies, and have a lot of digital experience on my team that we've brought in from that ecosystem. And our goal with this is to leverage all of the great people that we have on my team, apply them to a more traditional aerospace problem, and the results are fantastic.
Yeah, Scott, I've mentioned a couple of times to people over the summer that, many of us saw the congestion that we had in different, airports and things. And we even saw, London Heathrow, call to the airlines and say, stop, you can't send any more. You can't increase your arrivals and departures. We have to slow things down. We can't keep up. And so I know that applying digital to this challenge is going to be something that's going to give us operational efficiency, in the industry. And so I'm really excited about what you guys are doing in this space.